Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great back row bargain Class C motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today, guys, we're going to review something I've had a lot of requests for. I cannot find. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack, and that is a Class C motorhome that I can sell for under $20,000. I've got one today, guys, but it comes with a little bit of baggage, of course, that I'll go over in detail in the video. So please understand that the condition of this motorhome is the reason why it's priced the way it is. This is a 2004 Four Winds 5000 Class C motorhome. The model number is a 28A, total length 29.5 feet long, and has 43,000 miles, low miles, built on a Chevrolet chassis, which I like. It's got the 6-liter Vortec V8, 300 horsepower. And all you need for this motorhome. Does not have a slide. You know, it's a basic little Class C. And you know, normally this motorhome, if it didn't have the issues, would be priced for $29,900 in the current market. But the fact that it has the conditions is why I'm selling it for $10,000 less. Now guys, I'm mostly selling this motorhome as is. I'm going to show you a few things on it that we're going to do, even at the as is $19,900 price. You see the hood, we're going to paint the hood. That's going to save you a few $100. So the hood will be painted. Chevrolet hoods all do that, guys. I mean, many of you already know from this era that was a common problem with Chevrolets. We're going to fix that, and we're going to do what we call a basic checkout for the $19,900. We're going to make sure the generator runs and puts out like it's supposed to. It's a 4 kW Onan. We're going to make sure the roof air is ice cold. And we're going to make sure that the refrigerator gets cold. Refrigerator, freezer. But other than that, everything else is as is. I'm trying to keep this thing priced in that $19,900 price range. Now guys, there's a reason why this unit is $10,000 under what it should be. Because any 2004 model Class C this size with those miles is a $30,000 motorhome. And that is because, which is very, very common in the Four Winds 5000s of this era, is the delamination, and it has quite a bit of it, guys. I'm not repairing it, I'm not fixing it. The inside's nice, but it's got a couple of issues. This actually came out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Older lady brought this in. She bought it several years ago, looked just like it did then with the delamination. She used this thing for local camping for years. It never bothered her, the delamination. It doesn't affect you using it, but it has it. And for those of you who are not familiar what delamination is, and what was really problem with these Four Winds was the glue that they used to bond this fiberglass to the backer board. A lot of times moisture or heat or a combination of the two will make the glue lose cohesion and pop the fiberglass out of the backer board. Now, I don't even know how well you can see it, but you can see the whole side vove right there. It's been like that for several years, and it hasn't affected it. It just affects the appearance of it. Is that going to stop you from using it, enjoying it? No. But I want you to be aware of it, and that's why it is priced for $19,900. But it's a Southern motorhome bought new in Tennessee. Been pretty much down here its entire life, so no rust issues. But the glue that Four Winds used back then, and this was a common problem on pretty much every motorhome Four Winds built back in the late 90s, early 2000s, and that was delamination. And I'm talking about C's and A's because the glue they used does not hold up. Of course, something they fixed a long time ago, but you know, when you get these older ones like this, that's something that's just part of it. Hence the price. 6-liter V8, 300 horsepower, got a 5,000 pound tow capacity. Over here looks good. Again, a little bit of delamination right through here. Pretty much everywhere my hand's touching. So just the back corner here. Can that be fixed? Yes, but it is very time consuming and expensive to fix. What you basically have to do is pretty much peel the fiberglass side off this thing. Go back there fix any kind of imperfections in the backer board, maybe even replace it. Glue it, put it back on, and put a press on it, and try to get all the bubbles out before the glue dries. And it takes about 48 hours for that glue to dry, but you've got to keep it pressed. You have to do sections at a time. So yes, it's it can be very, very hard to do, but where it's mostly at on this one, you can pop this window out and should be able to get the worst of it without having to take the entire side down. And that's something probably most of y'all for a 19.9 motorhome are not going to go through the time and trouble to do. But if you wanted to, it can be done, and you may not make it perfect, but if you spend some time and effort on it, you would make it a lot better. And I don't think you'd have to take the whole side down for that back corner, because you can get to it through the window and that storage bay. But again, guys, that's why it is what it is. It's got an awning. The dash AC is ice cold. This thing runs and drives great. There's no complaints there. No check engine lights, no warning lights, nothing like that. Let's look inside, and I'm just going to do a quick video on the inside. This thing's pretty much all original as far as furniture. Nope, nothing's really been modified. You can see the upholstery looks great. I don't see any signs of water damage on the inside except what I'll show you. Looks like you got, I don't even think that's water damage. I think that's just a little spot right there underneath the window. Cab over, of course, you've got the cab over entertainment center with the fold out single bunk. Carpet looks good, just needs a little bit of cleaning up. 43,000 miles, power windows, power locks, air's ice cold, got a newer Sony stereo, 43,813 exactly. Oil pressure, temperature, everything's just like it should be for a 6-liter Chevrolet, which is a great motor. Seats look good. Flat screen TV up top. You've got a sofa that's going to fold out, make a bed, and a booth that makes a bed. So this can sleep actually 6 or 7. Looks like it had a little spot here. And guys, I'm picking this thing for you because somebody's going to buy this thing in the next few days. And somebody's probably going to travel a long distance to buy this thing. So I want to pick it for you so you have an idea what to expect once you get here. Now the floor is solid, no soft spots. Does have a little sag in the roof, and I don't even know if you can see it on camera, around the AC. Again, guys, the roof has been sealed. She had the roof sealed, but that is just from over the years. And again, guys, that's why it's priced the way it is. Well, that won't affect you using it and enjoying it. It just depends on how picky you are. Now, if this is just too much for you, I've got several other used Class C's for quite a bit more money that don't have all these issues and that will go through a complete checkout and warranty on available units. Kitchen area looks good. 3-burner stovetop. Got the half-time oven, which is a microwave convection oven. Nice cabinetry. Refrigerator, we're going to make sure it works on all modes of operation in the freezer. Nor cold, 6 cubic feet. Split bath like all your 28As. I hadn't even looked in this shower yet. It's got a little yellowing, but around the skylight it looks pretty good for an 04 model. Stickers look pretty good, so I don't think it's got a ton of use. You've got a water closet. Again, everything looks good in here, guys. Got a RV toilet, sink, and you can open these doors up all the way to make a privacy screen. So it's pretty efficient design. Here in the back bedroom, you got a Queen Island bed. Everything looks good in here. You can look underneath the windows. No wrinkled spots, nothing like that. It's got the heated holding tanks, so for extended season use. Got a place for a TV up here. Not bad, guys. And I think I've showed you pretty much everything I can think of that I see wrong with it. You know, it's got a lot of natural light in here. Carpet looks good, upholstery looks good. It is what it is, guys. I'm not making it to be a crown jewel. I'm not making it to be frontline material. But for those of you on a budget who don't mind doing a little work, it's a chance for you to save several $1,000s. And you can fix it if you want to or not fix it. And use it, enjoy it. Like I said, she bought it in this condition several years ago. It didn't stop her from using it. It shouldn't stop you either. You know, if this is something you're interested in, guys, because most right now, the few motorhomes you find Class C wise for 19.9 are late 90s models. This is a 2004. Low miles, Chevrolet chassis, runs and drives great, Onan generator. You know, we're going to make sure, we're going to paint the hood for the 19.9 price. We're going to make sure generator, roof air, and refrigerator, freezer works. Everything else, of course, as is. You can do your own inspection before deciding to buy it. Let us know you're coming. We'll plug it up and let you go through it for yourself. Anyway, guys, if this is something you think you're interested in, this is a haggle-free firm price. Like I said, that we have taken the condition of the RV in when we determine the price. And believe me, guys, we're not getting rich off that price. I have a very, very little markup in this coach. So it's 19.9, haggle-free firm. What you see is what you get. Now, if you just want to take it without the basic inspection, if you want to take it, if I haven't painted the hood yet, I'll give you a little bit of a discount. But you know, you just basically jump in it, crank it up, and drive it off. And if you want to do that, let us know. We will give you a little bit of a discount, because it's going to cost me probably $400 or $500 to have that hood painted professionally. So, you know, I'll knock that off, and a little bit for doing my techs don't have to touch it. Now, I'm not, you know, like I said, as long as my techs don't have to touch this thing for anything, I'll give you a discount. But if we touch anything, that discount's void. I have to pay those guys a set amount every time they work on an RV. So anyway, guys, if this is something you think you're interested in, give us a call, 706-965-7929. If you've got questions, call one of my salespeople at 706-965-7929. They will be as straight up and honest with you as I am, guys. There's no sense in lying about it, exaggerating anything. It is what it is. That's why it's priced for what it's priced. You know, if this is not the one for you, if you want one that's pretty much turnkey ready, I have those available too. You're just not going to find one for 19.9 like that. I've got some stuff for 29.9, 39, 49 in a Class C that is like that. So if that's what you're looking for, go to my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Give us a call. We'll tell you about them and help you out any way we can. Financing is available with approved credit and down payment. If you're interested in that, give us a call. And nationwide delivery is available. Contact us for a quote. No other fees. Besides, if you're a Georgia resident, you do have to pay a highway impact fee of $100 and a $40 to $50 tag and title fee, as well as your applicable sales tax. I don't have dock fees, prep fees, inspection fees, none of that crap, guys. Happy camper fees. 19.9, whether you finance, whether you pay cash, trade, or a combination of the three. Yes, we do take trades, obviously. That's how we got this. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope, you know, let me know what you think about it in the comments. You know, I try to carry something for everybody, so I know this may not be your particular cup of tea, but there's a lot of people out there looking for something like this in this price range, and here it is, guys. You know, if you're interested, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Email sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Link below in the video description to our website so you can see my current inventory of used Class C's. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Call before coming to look. Make sure it's available. I do not just drive down here, please, without calling to make sure somebody hasn't paid a deposit on it, which happens a lot. People still do it. I don't know why, guys. People are afraid of making a phone call for some weird reason. I do not know why. So, you know, don't be afraid to call us. Nobody's going to pressure you. Nobody's going to talk you into doing anything. We're very easygoing here, unlike your big dealers. We let you look, browse. You can look at 100+ used RVs without even talking to a salesperson. You can look at 100+ used RVs without going through a sales office. You can look at your own leisure. Everything's priced on the windshield. Easy, simple, done. That's why we sell 500 to 600 units a year, guys, because we're easy, simple, done. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.